Hello there guys, Fang here and welcome back to 1849. Okay, so now we're going to go to Live Oak, which is the fifth scenario, or the fifth storyline scenario. Okay, so all this travelling around California has gotten a bit tiresome, hasn't it? Maybe it's time to look beyond material wealth, even a family with some kids. But mining camps aren't the best for rearing children, so ever creating a place for some of the more established newcomers to bring their spouses and children to enjoy the good California life. You find a well-suited spot with fertile soil and good access to trade routes. Okay. So, this one's going to be focusing more on trying to build up your houses. So we need to build and maintain 5 small townhouses. Pardon me. Mediterranean living, build 7 small townhouses and sell olive oil. And then we need to sell wine. Okay, cool. Should be fairly straightforward. Okay, so we can either start with cold hard cash. We can start off with all trade routes open with fabric and hides at 100. Or we can start off with a wheat farm, vineyard and lumber camp. Now, I'm actually going to start off with cold hard cash. This is the one where I prefer to start off with cold hard cash because you can actually make all this cheaper than just having it already there. Plus, you've got the advantage of being able to place it where you want. So, yeah. So I'm going to focus on starting off with the cold hard cash. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is build another house. Yay! Lots of houses. Okay. So we need to build a road, like so. Normally when there's a river, there's a few river tolls going through the city, it means you can use them, so I don't see a reason why you wouldn't put a road there. Now let's just have a look at what we can actually build at this point. So, what can we trade? We can sell olive oil, wine and stone, that's decent, okay. So it looks like we're not going to be able to buy, not going to be able to actually get hide, but look at it all fabric. So we're going to have to trade that in. Let's just have a look at what we can actually make. Okay, we can make lumber, which is great, and we can make stone. We have a sawmill, a carpenter. We have a bakery, fishing dock, wheat, vineyard, winemaker. What houses have we got? We've got a fire brigade, we've got sheriff, saloon, and the school, which is the new residence thingamajig. So yeah. Okay. So let's start off with maybe making 1 or 2 fishing docks just to get our fish going. What's the... Okay, so wine, olive oil and stone. So maybe we should actually make a stone as well, more or less straight away. That way we can actually sell it. Now we need to focus on food and drink and wood. So let's go for the logging camp, like so. So I'll stick that there. Food, we've got food. I could probably make another fishing dock for the food, and then we need to focus on the winemaking. So we'll have a vineyard right here, like so. Now that gives us 1,250, and I'm just going to make a roll like that. There we go. Now, do we have access to? No, we don't. Interesting. So we can't make our own furs after all, by the look of it. Wheat bakery. I don't really need to focus on a wheat farm that much yet. I could get a vineyard, a winemaker straight away. That'd probably be a good idea. So that's going to leave us with $500. So the last thing we probably want to focus on is making a fire brigade, just to make sure nothing gets set on fire. There we go. I'm happy with that. So there we go, we're going to continue running that like so. Of course, some of these buildings aren't going to be able to do much at the moment, but they will. And there we go. And in fact, it might be a very wise idea to make a fourth house, sorry, since we've already got people trying to move in with bloody small tents, which is never good. You're running out of money already. Wow, no, I'm not. Just make houses. There we go. Lots and lots of houses. Looks like we're just under it actually, by the look of it. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Now the routes are going to be the interesting thing. We can sell stone straight away, which is fine. Tents are showing up in your settlement. I already know, mate. That's why I'm sorting this out. The saloon is probably the next best thing to get, and then the sheriff's office. Maybe. You know what I didn't do? I didn't open a trade route. So I've actually just lost my GHGR3 card right there, which is a really bad thing. Oh god, look how much you need for that. That's 1,000 you need to open that trade route for the stone. Not good. 500 for the wine. How much wine are we actually producing? We've got 10 wine. Okay, let's do that. Let's sell that and then sell that. Nah, this ain't gonna work. Oh, Fang, you plonker. Right. Desperate times call for desperate measures. More houses for the homeless. Just more houses in general. There we go. 8 houses. This is gonna really affect us quite drastically. But it's gonna be needed just for the time being. The problem there is I expanded too quickly. And really what I should have done is waited a little bit, maybe even got the sheriff sorted out to start off with, and the saloon. But at least we're now making a bit of money, and we should actually be okay to build a saloon. Maybe, maybe not. No, we should be good. We should be good. We're making enough money. So, where's my saloon? Where's my mouse? There we go. There's my saloon. So let's make that. I'm just going to make a little road just here. There we go. To connect the school when we need it. So these should be upgrading soon. And these will then lead furs. Am I right? Or is it planks? Or boards, I should say. So yeah, boards will be the next priority, I think, after that. Although we've got a lot of crime going on now. So we're going to need the sheriff pretty drastically. Is there anything else we can make? No, just that. Okay, so we'll let that go like that. Okay, so we've recovered from that fairly well. Not brilliantly well, but fairly well. We're actually making money now from the rent. Although we are stuck because we're not really currently making any boards. We can sort that out, that's not a problem. But I need to make sure we're making enough booze and food, and it looks like we're not. That's never a good thing. So we now need to think about possibly making oh yeah, the vineyard but he got robbed. That's the problem. That's the reason why it's not actually producing any booze at the moment. But yeah, we should probably focus on a wheat farm and bakery now at this point. So let's do that. Wheat farm and bakery, just to make sure we've got enough food going. And I think no, we can just sell stone. That's it. Stone and olive oil and wine. Unfortunately, we can't make any other booze apart from wine, so that's going to be our main booze maker as well, which is unfortunate. But we can focus on making an olive farm and an olive press next, right after the sawmill, which is obviously what we need now to get the next to the next upgrade, which should be then a house, small house. So I'm not going to sell any more wine for the time being. We are making enough money from rent, so I might as well just leave it at that, especially since we don't have enough booze as it is. So it seems pointless trying to sell it. Shoot ourselves in the foot there, wouldn't we? Okay. And yeah, we're actually making a surplus on rent as well, which is always nice. So I think now is the time to get a sawmill going. I just whistled then. Didn't mean to. There we go. So there we go. Got the sawmill working now. Brilliant. Now it might mean that are we gonna? No, we've got plenty of lumber. We've got plenty of grapes going now, so that's fine. We've got enough grapes to accommodate for the vineyard. We've got enough grapes to accommodate for the winery, not vineyard. Stone I would love to sell, so I think I'm going to focus on opening that trade route and then selling it. I don't think we can make stone blocks, but I know stone is needed for one of the upgrades a bit later on, so we should be okay. We can always make a second one and mass produce it to sell, which is never a bad thing. Okay, we have got 1,000. Oh, come on. Right, we've got 1,000 there. I'm going to open the route like so, and I'm going to sell all the stone that we have. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely juicy. Now, how much is the hide? Okay, we can do that. That's fine. And I'm going to buy 100 hides. There we go. And that will increase it even more, which will be great. We're currently still making boards. We're just waiting for the boards at the moment to upgrade these houses. But then we're going to need hides. Oh, we need fabric. No, that's a thought. Do we need to... We need to buy that in. Oh dear. That's not good. So we need even more bought in. Okay, well we'll buy 100 of those in, and we'll buy 100 of those in. That should suffice for now. That will give us a lot more money to play around with, hopefully. I suppose we haven't had a random event yet. Those normally happen around about now. So I suppose once we get that, then we can start worrying about trying to get some subsidies, which I think might be fabric in this particular scenario. I can't remember 100% whether it is or not, but at least now we've got olives producing as well, which is great. So yeah, we've got plenty of things running now. Maybe do we need more? Do we need more lumber? We may need more lumber. That's just got robbed. Come on, Sheriff. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, please. Bloody hell, please. No worries. I could always make another vineyard, actually. Vineyard. And we can make another winemaker. Like so. It's not a bad idea. Oh, there we go. So here's our first one. Send him 100 bolts of fabric for tents. Oh, okay. Fabric we need to actually buy in. Wow. What a bastard. He wants us to buy in the fabric for him. Oh well, I suppose we can do that. So I'll do that, and let's see if we've got enough. We can just finish that straight away. Oh, that's brilliant. Now look at this. We've actually got a subsidy now for 15 hides every month. That's great. Excellent. That's the reason why doing those are usually well worth it. This is just going to help so much. Okay, I might have to buy more hides because the amount of houses, but it's just going to lessen the burden of keep buying them in every bloody month or week or whatever. So, but we do need more fabric for ourselves now. So I'm going to buy 130 hides just to keep it rolling. Now, what do we need for this? We now need schools. So we're actually using the stone now as well. And in fact, we haven't actually sold much, have we? Since no, I'll start selling olive oil. Olive oil isn't needed for anything at the moment, so I might as well sell it. And then we need a school. So let's sort that out. School. There it is. Excellent. So now these all get upgraded to small townhouses which need furniture. Now this is probably where we need to start thinking about making a second logging camp and also a second sawmill. Because for the furniture, for the carpenter, you need wooden boards. Now unfortunately the sawmill, from what I've played of it, I mean I've played this scenario, the full story mode twice so far. So from what I understand, you need 2 sawmills for 1 carpenter. Otherwise, you're not going to make enough planks to fulfill the houses, because houses need boards anyway, as well as furniture. So, yeah, that's just one thing you need to be wary of. So, yeah, I think we'll focus on the logging camp next. Oh, okay, so we managed to build and maintain 5 small townhouses. Not for long though. We need to build 7 small townhouses and sell olive oil and then sell wine. So we need to make some more wine eventually as well, but it's fine for now. We'll just make the login. I need road, of course. Now I'm also going to need to build, and I'll probably build it here. I'm also going to need to build a second fire brigade and sheriff, so it'll cover the whole map, like so. Well, cover the whole map, that's important anyway. So there we go. And as you can see, this is getting robbed like nothing as well. The bloody other winery. They really must like the wine. Okay, so let's buy in a few more hides and a few more fabrics. That's fine. And we could just sell the olive oil. That's great too. There we go. Okay, we're doing. So we've got plenty of townhouses. They just need furniture now. Oh, and booze because you know we just got robbed again. Did I build a second vineyard? I did. So we should be making more than enough booze now to actually sustain the houses. Although it does seem that maybe we are, and it's just not showing properly, or maybe we aren't, and it's not showing properly. Excellent. This is actually a bit of an idea as well. At the moment, I can't actually tell how much resources and stuff I'm actually using per week or month, which is a bit, a bit funky at times because I don't know if I'm actually making enough or producing enough. Obviously, if you need to produce more, then the game will tell you because obviously it'll say you need more food and whatnot. But it would be nice to be able to see how much I'm actually using per week or per month. Now, obviously, you can go on each individual house and try and tally it up like that, but it would just be nice if you had it all on one page, like how you've done the like how the population advisor and the financial advisors there. Maybe we could have like a commodities advisor, or just something like that. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool indeed. That's just an idea to the devs. Maybe even might have to even make a building to see. So maybe a commodities building where you can see where all the stuff's going to and whatnot. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Oh, another telegraph. Excellent. And we've actually got quite a lot of money down, didn't realise. Fertile lands in the western bank of the Sacramento River Thames, sorry. Team? No. with possibility, but floods make their proper exploitation difficult. With some flood control, blah, 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 blah. So we need 50 stone, basically. Okay, so we can give that straight away because we've got plenty of stone. Oops. Do we need to... Oh, show map. Okay. Oh, I need to sell it. Okay, so I need to trade this. Okay, so some require you to actually just trade them like this. No, I've only got 10 stone. So now would actually be a good idea to produce more stone. So let's get another stone quarry going. Like so. There we go. And how long do I need? It's got 117 days left. That's more than enough. In fact, I've got quite a bit of money now, so maybe I should focus on getting that other sawmill and carpentry going on. There we go. So we'll stick the sawmill there, right next to the other sawmill, say why not. And a carpentry there. Oh god, I just realised that's a lot of money. Oh boy. I just hope I've got enough. Yeah, I hope I've got enough to... Yeah, I have. Good deal, that was lucky. That was damn lucky. I wasn't even paying attention then. Silly thing. But we should now start being able to produce furniture and more boards as well, which is more important. And we should be producing more stone, which is desperately needed because we actually run out of stone on these houses, let alone being able to actually get this on the rip. How many did they need again? Was it 50? No, yeah, 50. Okay. We're making plenty of money from rent. Absolutely plenty of money. Okay, so let's sell just 10 stone for the time being. It'll get there, don't worry. Show map. It's not actually telling me how much I need left though. That's something that could be nice as well, just showing how much you need. I mean, how it's done with the other commissions. You can check the not with the commission, sorry, with the goals. You can check how much you need and whatnot. It would be nice if we could see with that as well, which would be really cool. I still need to sell more olive oil, so yeah, let's get that on the rip. And even some wine would be a good idea as well, even though we're using it. Yeah, it looks like we need to produce more wine by the look of it. So maybe we need a third vineyard. Let's check how many grapes we've got. Yeah, we're producing just enough grapes really. Maybe a slight surplus, but we're going to need another vineyard if we want to put down another winery. So, a winemaker, even. Winery, whatever. Same thing. There we go. Can we sell some more olive oil? There we go. So we've done the olive oil challenge. 68 days left. I mean, technically, if I really wanted to, I could just mass produce one and just sell it and end the scenario, and you know, you can do that. So that's fine. I'm just gonna see what. Use the road for God's sake! It's there for a reason, you stupid idiots. Mind you, I suppose it's quicker doing like that. So yeah, can't blame them. Okay, how's this going on? We're actually producing furniture now, but look, oh, we're low on fabrics and stuff. You haven't been paying attention, thing. Oh, 30 stone, excellent. That's better, isn't it? With the river tamed, the region is that. Oh, now we get a subsidised shipment of 30 fabric. Yes, give me that fabric. Although we still need fabric of our own anyway, so let's just get these. There we go. Probably sell some wine. That's what I need. I need to focus on wine selling now, so that's fine. Excellent. So we should have enough fabric and hides now just to accommodate us through subsidies. So we should be okay. Should be okay, being the word. And now it's just a case of making enough wine to actually sell. So we've got 40 there. So we are actually making it quite well. There we go. And I think we might have actually completed the goal there, possibly. No, we need to sell 100 units of wine. Haven't I already done that? Stockpile. Oh shit. Shit. I didn't read that properly, so I need to stockpile 100 wine, not sell it. Oh, thing. You plonker. Okay, so we just can let that run, I think. We're definitely making enough money to accommodate the costs, and we actually need shoes now, but we're not making enough furniture. Typical. Furniture is always a funny thing. I'm actually just going to boost the production of it, I think, make more products. It's going to give us an extra output each week, which is great. And then once that gets back to, yeah, then we can expand the capacity or whatever. We can sell these and sell that. Don't sell the stone, just the olive oil, since I don't really need it. We do need a few more hides. There we go. That'll do. Excellent. And there we go, we've done it. Yay! Oops, I meant to go to the next town. Okay then guys, so I'll see you next time.